going on, everybody? If anybody's jumping in, should make sure I'm live in the right spot. All right, I am. I am live. Nobody's here though. Got that. Let's grab. All right. Change these out. That goes there. Oops. This goes there. You got 6 on. All right, people are starting to show up. Cool. All right, well, you guys are coming in. I'm going to open up at least one of the boxes and see if I can fit it over there. And then if I can fit the others, I'll do the same. 21. Make sure I'm opening the right stuff. Looks like I am. Pro set 21 footy. All right, we'll do one case at a time. I don't think I could fit much more, so. I don't think I need any supplies. I think they all come with top loaded, so should be all good on that. Let's see. All right, let's put the name list up at least. You guys got that? And I'm out of it. Haven't broken a minute. So, print this twice. I did. Hold on one second, guys. I took all the paper down at once. Josh. So that goes back there. We'll go page by page, and then that way I'll figure out where to stop. You guys probably already know who you have, but just in case you don't. Skabang's in here. I see that name. Recognize that one. Formico, what's up, man? Just got back. Cool, that's all we need for paper. All this other stuff is another version of it. It's all the same. I printed it too many times. Did you get some stuff in here, Formico? I didn't see. I don't see your name, man. I don't see your name. Oh, there it is. You got Khalil Herbert. Got a little Herbie. My boy, Herbie. Looking for some rookie Herbies. Not Justin. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck. I've never opened this, but 21. This should be fun. The Wii Pro stuff's actually been kind of cool. I forgot I got to open this. Could have done this in the first run. Ooh, I guess I do need some top loaders and stuff. I might have to go grab something. Hold on, let me see if I have enough here already. All right, I need to get. Let me get a box cutter. It'd be much easier. Lucky box cutter. All right, we're going box cutter now. wait, how are these opening? This is my first time, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. Does that work? It should be up here. All right. What are we doing here, guys? That should open, just not cutting. Why is it not cutting across? Oh, leaf, you're killing me, man. There we go. There we go. We got it figured out. Now I know for sure. The rest won't take this long, I promise. Certain out of 50. Holland out of 15. Just gonna kind of go through them quickly. Stevenson 2 out of 2. Boyd out of 10. Zachy Wilson, that would have gotten a sleeve earlier. Auto is going to be Michael Carter out of 30. Second auto, Newman out of 100. Stevenson out of 20. Marvin Wilson out of 75. Who's this? Jace Horn. That's not a bad one. And then is that ETN out of 5? ETN out of 5, not bad. All right, so we'll put the better ones up to start. Keep you guys here, not forever. We'll avoid the sleeving of every card on stream. We'll get most of them done after. Michael Carter, black, that's going to be out of 30. Again, all those will get sleeved though and top loaded. It's just a matter of not wasting your time doing it. Come on. There you go. And this was 2 out of 2, I think, on the Stevenson. That's kind of cool. Two out of 2 on that one. Dose. All right. Now I think we got this going here. Let's see if we can do a little faster. I like the leaf ones that are already top loaded. Those are my favorite. I'm sure you guys know that. Dude, these things are a pain in the ass to open. I know exactly where I want to cut, but it just doesn't cut. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, try again. Here we go. Rondell Moore, Purdue, out of 50. Some of these are thicker than others too. It's kind of weird. Out of 75, Warren Jackson. Felipe Franks, remember him? Falcons, out of 35. Cornell Powell, he's gone, out of 15. Brady White, is there another card behind that? Nope, it's just thick. Brady White, out of 20. Javant, out of 100. Nico Black, out of 15. Bushelli, out of 50. Hawkins, Don't know which one it's going to be, though. Barrymore out of 20. ISM, this guy ruined the Bears out of 15. And Najee out of 2. There we go. It's nice, Najee. Nice hit on the Najee spot. This is kind of fun. I kind of like it. It's the first time I've done these. I've done all the ones that were all top loaded already. But these are kind of cool too. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. T-Wall's got to be in here, right? I'm sure. All right, got those. Next one. Zero chance. No. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Jordan. Same thing. I'm just doing the guys up top. Everything will be sneaking top loaded on these. They're all numbered. The only problem is getting these boxes open, man. These boxes are a pain. Starting to kind of get the hang of it. There we go. We're getting better every single time. Here's Mr. Horn again. Out of 5. That's a nice short print. Cade Johnson out of 75. Bushman out of 30. Patty French Fries out of 30. Stevie Scott out of 25. There's Mr. Fields Green out of 2. Justin Field spot's good. Bushman out of 75. Quiddy Pay out of 35. Brady White out of 50. Costello out of 20. Dez Fitzpatrick out of 100. And Trey Lance out of 20. That Justin Fields is nice. This Trey is also nice. Oh, did you? Yeah. This is okay. We're going at a nice pace still doing this. That's a good point, though. I should do that. You're right. Maybe I should do that, Jordan. Maybe I should just do that. The jewel cases are the pain out of all of it. Gotta be precise on that cut. All right. There's those guys. Let me do that. I'm going to open the whole case. Are these 4? We'll stack the jewel cases up on the back there. As long as you guys can see the jewel cases, it's all good. Let's do the other 3. I'll need the knife tonight. Come on, there we go. Enough fingernails. On this stuff. Cut my fingernails. Alright. That's the first case. First case is ready here. Here we go. Got a knife over there. We have Moses, Dylan Moses, out of 5, short print there. St. Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, out of 30. Michael Carter again, out of 75. Is there 2 here? Just 1. Rico Bussy Jr. out of 10. Sante Samuel out of 35. There's Trey. Trey Lance out of 7. Nice short print there. We don't really know Dylan too much. Sam Ellinger. Remember when everybody thought he might actually be something? Out of 75. Williams out of 50. Hunter Long out of a hundo. Sante Samuel again out of 100. Shelvin 4 out of 4. And Jalen Waddle out of 35. Nice little Waddle. Waddle. Gonna have to get some more 60 pointers here at some point. I think there's a few back here though. 75s, yeah, nothing. Trey Lance. All right, next one up. Marquez Stevenson out of 30. Dwayne Eskridge out of 75. Basham, purple, out of 50. 50 out of 50. Vaughn's on the black out of 20. Daz Newsome, red out of 100. Elijah Moore out of 35, getting to the autos. Cade Johnson out of 30. Daz Newsome again out of 25 this time. Jarrett Patterson out of 30. Anthony Schwartz, little Browns card there, out of 20. Zaven Collins, oh, look who's on the back, out of 75. And Trevor T-Law Lawrence out of 25. Nice hit there for the Lawrence spot. Little T-Law. T-Law down in front, right? So gonna get some good cards out here, actually. Should have considered looking at this one. Probably get some good value on some of these. Gonna fall over. Oh well. Tyson Campbell, first card, out of 50. 2-2 out of 50. Chris Evans out of 75. Hunter Long out of 100. Bateman out of 75. Tony out of 60? Out of 60, I think that is. Grimes on the red out of 75. This should be short print. Penny Sewell out of 15. Knox out of 50. Who we got here? Andre Cisco. I don't know Cisco. I just know the singer. The singer Cisco. Kellen Mond. Whatever happened to that dude? Kellen Mond out of 100. And Devonta. That's a nice one. Out of 35. Little D. Smith auto. There you go, Devonta spot. Sneak you up there. Redemption. Just throw it in, just to throw it in. Don't really need it yet. All right. Next box. Getting a little better at these. Schwartz to 30 to 30. Terry to 35. Osai out of 15. Zaven Collins again out of 50. There's Penny Sewell out of 35. ETN should be at a hundo, right? Nope, out of 60. Always throw me off. First auto, Rondale Moore Blue out of 75. McKinley out of 100. Jalen, is it Twyman? Jalen Twyman. Redemption. Vaughns out of 30. Puka Williams out of 25. And Zachy Wilson out of 35. I don't know if I should sleeve this up, but I'm going to. I have mixed feelings about this one. I don't know if I want to put him on the... I'm not going to put him on the stand, you know that? I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry, Zach Wilson spot. Zach's got his earnest spot up there again. Ain't going to be in this break. Good question. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the answer. They're very less... They're much less specific on what they are. They don't tell you the parallels or anything like that, so... That's, to me, I'm not a big fan of that all the time, but... It is what it is. I guess it's kind of a fun mystery, right? Let me turn this light on. There we go. Get a little light. Light them cards up a little bit. 3 to go from this box. Jewel cases we got in the back there. Is that little Mac Daddy Jones on the back, it looks like. Puka Williams again. Josh Johnson, 30. Chuba, 30. Pat Jones, Vikings hit there out of 50. Another Vikings hit, or used to be, as a rookie, out of 35. Jamar Chase, out of 50. Here we go into autos. Ellinger out of 50. Warren Jackson, 50. Chris Evans, Browns guy, out of 35. Stevie Scott out of a hundo. There's Felipe Franks out of 20. And then a little Mac Daddy Jones out of 30. It's getting the big quarterbacks at least. I guess it's to be expected, right? Put Mac Daddy up there. 2 more jewel cases to go. Knox. It's not Knox. Knox out of 50. Cisco. There's your boy Cisco. Out of 25. Sherratt out of a hundo. Patterson out of 30. There's Sammy Ellinger again. Out of 5. Nice short print there. Naj out of 50. Mari Rogers out of 35. Russo out of 25. Tywin Wallace out of 50. Who we got? Osaya. Obviously doesn't tell you. We have a Khalil Herbert and a Kyle Pitts behind him. The Herbert out of 35. And the Pitts is out of 35 as well. Warmer go with this Khalil Herbert hit. I don't really want to put the Ellinger up there, but since he's short print, we will begrudgingly do that. Let's take him with the Jace Horn out of 5. Another redemption. Again, we don't know what the parallel will be on that. That'll be up to Leaf. Wonder how they decide that, or if it automatically populates when you redeem it. Maybe could be that too. Did I not cut that enough? Maybe not. Missed a little bit. Come on, come on. What's not cutting? What is not cutting? Try that one time now. There we go. See Ian Book there on the top. Good old Ian Book. If you've gotten in 21 product, you guys remember Mr. Book. Ruining it for a lot of people. Ian Book. Out of 30. One of the worst starts in history. Weaver out of 15. Adebo out of 30. Russo 50. Gainwell, this should be out of 4, right? Out of 2. Devonta out of 25. Patty Jones again out of 25. Javon Holland out of 30 on first auto. Hill out of 100. T. Marshall, supposed to be one of the JJ guys almost, but never made it. Sherratt, I had a lot of good autos from him. Detroit product there. And Trey Sermon, another guy that just kind of disappeared as well. That was supposed to be really good for them Niners. Never really did it though. Gainwell was pretty good though. Why would they? We have so many running backs, bro. Why would we need him? We're fine on running backs right now. We're plenty fine. Zeke's probably going to sign with the Cowboys on a discount. That's what I think is going to happen. Probably sign back with the Cowboys. That might have been the plan all along. Case 1 down. I mean, Lenny Fournette's out there still. Cook's out there still. Who else is out there? Zeke. What other running backs are still out there, probably? I mean, those are the big ones, right? Big names. Am I missing anybody? Oh, yeah, man, they're all numbered. They're all numbered. That ETN is Out of 5. That's right. The short print. Short print ETN. Everything is numbered though. All right, I'm gonna open these and just stack them over here. Can you guys still see those? Yeah, cool. We'll take these out. Keep these all stacking over here. Todd Gurley, well, he's the one that ruined the running back market. He was the prime example of why you shouldn't pay running backs. And ever since that, they've tried to avoid paying running backs. I think Zeke got a deal even after that, but then Zeke was the last one too, so it's kind of same scenario. And now you see why they don't hold running backs anymore, because of that reason. That's the exact reason why all these guys are on free agents or are still on the, like Cook's not gonna get a big price. I mean, they don't want big money, but it just doesn't happen no more. They are not gonna pay running backs anymore after Gurley and Zeke. After those two dudes, running backs are not getting paid anymore. It's just the way it's gonna be. It's the way it's gonna be forever going forward. Yeah, there's a lot of money to be gone right there. I'm going to say he's going to play 10. I think he'll play 10 games. That's my guess. For whatever reason, everybody likes to get hurt there as a running back. 10 of the 17. That's what I think. I think he'll get hurt about 7 games in, sit out, and then he'll come back. What do you think? All right, last the box of this case. I think I'm going to open the other case too. I might as well. I'm going to open the other case real quick. No, I'm not. Never mind. Need a bit of an intermission sometimes. I don't want to make you guys sit through that again. All right, here we go. There you go. Yeah, I can see that too. Roundtree, 35. Shelvin, 50. Felipe Franks, out of 20. Nico, 35. Schwartzy, 50, right? Yeah, 50. Elijah Moore, 25. Rashad Bateman's even a redemption in Leaf. Jesus. Rashad Bateman. 2-2 auto out of 25. There's Schwartz again, another Browns hit. 25. Scourneck, where's he at again? Out of 75. Notre Dame guy. That's the guy from, I think, Buffalo Grove. Isn't he on the Rams, I think? Hunter Long, out of 75. And Mac Jones, is that out of 5? Nope, out of 35. Pump fake. Pump fake on the Mac Daddy. Got 2 of them now. 2 Mac Daddies sitting up there. Isn't this Scourneck a Rams receiver? Am I right? I believe. I feel like he came in when everybody was hurt last year. It's kind of a fun game trying to figure out if you remember what pro teams these guys are on. 2 years almost later. Petty French Fries, we all know what team he's on. Out of 35. Bushman, I never knew what team he was on. 25. Hill, out of 25. Terry, out of 35. There's a lot of guys I didn't know. Jacoby Stevens, out of 50. Tony, the Chief, 2 out of 2. First auto for Formico, out of 75. Second hit there for Formico. Kinley, out of 35. There's Jace Horn again on the redemption. Russo, out of 20. Felton, out of 75. And T-Law, out of 10. There we go. Nice hit there for the Charger. It's like a no name. He doesn't have a name. Is that like an air card? We got an air card here, guys. Is that on purpose by chance? Does anybody know? Definitely does not have a name on this card. It's definitely supposed to be a name right there, just like the ETN. It's supposed to look like that. Little T-Law air card. That's kind of cool. We all know what he looks like, so that's pretty sweet. Whoever has a T-Law spot, congrats. I don't know if that helps at all, maybe. Little no-name variation. I don't think it's on purpose, but it is. 2 out of 2 on that one. The Jace back there. All right. Damn, gotta cut a little deeper. Deeper without hurting myself. 16? That's a ballsy pick, Kevin. That'd be nice though. Just with his injury history and combined with the San Francisco 49ers injury history. If he can do it, I mean, there's been weirder stuff though, I guess, right? Williams, 100. Maybe they'll use him in a different way, though, where he doesn't get hurt all the time. That could be nice. 20, he didn't get hurt last year, right? At the end? Out of 35 on the Campbell. 2-2 out of 7. I was going to say that looks different. Collins, out of 25. Kyle Pitts, I'm bitter right now with Kyle Pitts. My fantasy team, and because I had one of his cards in my card, I got stolen. And I went and looked, and it was still gone. Out of 35, Javon Holland out of 20. Patrick Jones, is that out of 100? Osborne out of 25. Petty French Fries out of 35. And Devonta again out of 35 on that one. That'd be awesome. If he plays 16 games, San Francisco's going to probably only lose 2 games this year. They're going to be insanely good. Ooh, got a nice little waddle on the back of this one. I'm going to start hiding these better from you guys so you can't see who's on the back. T. Marshall. 15 out of 15. Vasher out of 20. Scour Neck out of 35. Asante Samuel out of 10. Marquez Stevenson. Grab 2 there. Out of 50. There's Zachy Wilson. Out of 50. Penny Sewell out of 50. Micah. Micah's redemption in this. Nice. Nice Micah hit there. Jordan out of 25. Chris Evans. Nice Waddle on the back. Out of 30. And Jalen Waddle out of 7. Jalen Waddle. Waddle. He's good, man. He's good. He's a burner. 5 out of 7. We'll put him with Trey. Trey. Look at the hiccups. What am I doing? How much were they? You could work the national. It's more fun. It's more fun that way. I don't get to break the mixer. I'm not cool enough like that. Off-brand is my new thing. I get to do off-brand. If it has no logos, I will be breaking it. That's the way you gotta look at it. 4 hundo. She's feeling confident. She's feeling confident. I didn't even see that mixer. I haven't been paying attention at all today. I gotta start. See what's going on besides the eBay. Out of 50, Surratt. Surratt's got a nice auto too. Out of 10, just he's not good. Out of 75, Bonds out of 20, Farley out of 35. There's Jay Fields out of 10. That's nice. Jabril Cox out of 75. Nice Farley there. I thought that said Williams for a second. Kellen Mond. Should be 2 cards here. Out of 30, Gainwell again, out of a hundo. Newman, and who's the black one? God damn it. I mean, congrats. Oh, it's almost number matched. He's number 2, right? He's number 2 in Pro, 2 out of 25. I will not put Zach Wilson on the stand, unless it's a really low print one. Congrats, Zach Wilson spot, but sorry for anybody else that was chasing big autos. Yeah, I know. At least this stuff's good. It's not too bad. It's kind of cool, actually. Like, you buy, like, a T-Law spot, you're just, like, racking up the T-Laws. It's kind of a neat scenario. I kind of like it. All right, we got a couple more boxes back there, and then we'll go to the final picks. This is a 3-case break, right? It is. Stop showing you guys the back. That looked like Dakota colors there. Dakota colors means one person. Cornell Powell, it's not him. Out of 100. Rogers, 30. Sermon, 3 out of 3. That's not him. There's a card behind him. There we go. 3 out of 3. Sermon is out of 15. Jabril Cox is 3 out of 3, which has a bigger name. Rose Jr., ETN out of 30. First one, Kylan Hill out of 75, first auto. Wallace out of 35. Nico, that's out of 5, right? Nope. Out of 35. Pump Fake. Ian Book out of 20. Elijah Moore, this guy's going to be good. Just wait. Just wait. Out of 30. And Trey out of 35. Nice hit there in Trey. Getting a lot of Lance. Lotto Lance. How many Lances is that now? Is that 2 autos? 2 autos and a short print, I believe. So we got 2 Treys, 2 Max, 2 T-Laws. No Fields, though. No Fields autos, I don't think, right? All right. 3 more back here, right? 4 more. 4 more boxes back here. Stop showing you the back. Was he too high this time? Well, yeah. It's a weird one, man. Lance is... I don't know what to think right now with Lance. I don't know if you want to hold him. I guess if you really want to gamble, you can hold him. But... it's going to be weird. I don't even know if he'll beat out Darnold, to be honest. If I'm being really realistic. Weaver out of 100. Basham out of 7. That's not Basham, though. Basham's out of 75. Wilson Marvin out of 7. Wallace out of 30. Jefferson out of 75. Devonta, that might be short print, out of 35. I lied. Larry Roundtree, 20. Michael Carter, 30. Basham again out of 25. Chuba, 15 out of 15. Ramondre Stevenson out of 25. And Trey Sermon, what happened to you? Nothing big in that one. See that? I didn't show you the back card that time. I'm getting better at this. I don't know about this part, though. Don't know if I'm getting better at that part. Don't want you to see the back card. First time we successfully hid the back card the whole time. Osborne out of 30. Patterson out of 30. Javon Holland, he's good, out of 50. He's terrible. ISM out of 50. Kellen Mond, he's terrible, out of 20. They're going with a lot of no names on these. I don't know if that's must be an error. Out of 5, T-Law. Cisco Redemption. Sage out of 75. Felipe out of 50. Boyd out of 25. Steve Scott, and there's a Naj on the back out of 50. Najee out of 75. The T-Walls, man, I don't know what's up. They're going no name. That's the second one. I don't know, Jeff. That's going to be up to Mitch. I don't know. So, I mean, full disclosure, we got a lot of these Leaf Pro sets and stuff because it got us another table, I believe, at National. So we don't generally buy this stuff usually. 3 to 5, but we kind of made a deal to buy it for some extra space. So possible. I don't know how much more Mitch got, to be honest. I don't know. And which years, because he had 23 the other day, or 22. I don't know. Possibly, though. If we do, it's going to be on eBay. I'll tell you that. It'll definitely be on eBay if we do. It will not be in the group. 2 more to go back here. Oh, treasure back there. See, I'm back to screwing it up again. There's Sammy Ellinger again on the top. Sam Ellinger out of 15. Chuba out of 50. John, you guys there? You guys there? We had a little delay there on my battery. I gotta plug my phone in. Out of 100, Ian Book. Out of 75, Waddle. 60, Tony. Out of 25 on the first auto. Amari Rogers cracked ice out of 10. Cade Johnson out of 35. St. Brown out of 100. Moses out of 50. And little Kyle Pitts, he actually signs in this, out of 25. One sec, guys. Got a charger sitting around here. Let me do this last box, and then before I open the next case, is that a redemption on the back? Before I open the next case, I'll get a charger. Oh, did you? You got a lot of pits then, man. All right, there's a redemption in the bottom of that. We'll grab that in a second. Fields. Oh, Fields is a redemption in here. Okay, that's why we haven't been seeing them. You guys saw it, right? There you go. Let me get it out, though. He's stuck in there, guys. He's stuck in there. I'm trying not to shred it here. I have to break it. One second, guys. One second. There you go. It got a little shredded up, unfortunately, trying to get this out. Come on. Still can't get it out. Alright. I got it, but it is a little bent. It's not the prettiest, but the code is not touched. So, fear not, you can still sell it the same way. It's a little bit shredded, my bad, on here, trying to pop it out. We did it, though. Good thing is, you can't grade redemptions. That's why I wasn't as concerned. I was trying to get it out. Pitts, Trask, Tony Grimes. Gotcha. Gotcha. Haven't seen Trask, really. A little bit, right? Carter out of 75. Gainwell out of 20. Moses, 30. Penny Sue, 75. Asai, 35. There's Trey out of 50. Warren Jackson, the first auto, out of 50. Marvin Wilson out of 35. Rondale Moore out of 35. Brady White out of 20. And a Dez Cracked Ice out of 5. Dez Fitzpatrick. All right, no more. Next box. And I gotta get a charger. Which I have. Look at that. It's just chilling in my bag. Should have been using it the whole time. There we go. Flip. We're back. Okay. All right. Final case. Here we go. If you hit, congrats. If you haven't yet, I'll get you some stuff. All right, here we go. Last one, here we go. There we go. I'll get these open. mentioned. I need you to look at some stuff when we're done here real quick, so we can get those footballs moving. Yeah, T-Wall's been great so far. What? Oh, I'm talking on chat. Talking to the eBayers. We keep getting no-name T-Walls autos. Like there's no nameplate on them. Yeah, it's weird. Well, one's no name, one's name, and then there's a base card no name. Open up some Leaf Metal, man. It isn't too bad. There's 2 T-Wall autos. Fields. A lot of Zach Wilson autos. I know. I'm not even putting them up. I refuse to put them up. Trey Lance. Two more. Yeah, I'd say right now T.O. is probably the top spot in the break. Then maybe the Trey Lance spot, probably. Then maybe Mac Jones after that. All right, here we go, guys. Paul, can you grab the door? Thanks, homie. Appreciate you. Osai out of 5. Lussy out of 35. Samuel out of 25. Eskridge 10. Elijah Mitchell 20. There's Fields on the red out of 75. That short print. Weaver first auto out of 50. Tylan Wallace 35. Our boy Tony out of 35. Felton out of 50. And Ian Book, why gotta be short print? That's gonna be short print out of 3. And a Waddle out of 30. Man, I don't really want to put that out, but it is out of 3. Could you imagine that was like one of the better guys? Couldn't have been one of the better guys. No offense to Ian Book spot. Congratulations on that. Congrats. I'm not trying to talk bad about you. I know you bought that spot, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Patterson out of 35. Sage Surratt out of 75. Cisco out of 35. Knox out of 30. Sammy Ellinger out of 50. Nice short print on the tray. This should be out of 4. Out of 2. Tray out of 2. Brady White out of 50. Dez out of 15. ISM 25. You get a redemption towards the back, which is always good. Trey Sermon out of 35. Warren Jackson. No. Osai. Osai. Wasn't who I was thinking it would be. I thought maybe it'd be a big QB towards the back. Trey Lance. Go one more up. Go one more up. All right, 9 to go. Stop showing the back card. Book 35. There's Holland out of 25, which is behind this card. Twyman out of 20. ISM out of 50. White out of 50. Naj out of 50. Brevin Jordan, first auto, out of 35. There's Grimes. Another Grimes out of 50. Costello out of 75. Bushman out of 35. Newman, God, Zach Wilson again, out of 35. And Zachy Wilson out of 35. Man, what if Zach Wilson becomes something now? What if he learns from Aaron Rodgers? Because that's the only guy he respects, it sounds like. And becomes a good quarterback all of a sudden. Wouldn't that be crazy how low you could get him right now? Could be in a good investment, right? Could be worth a flyer. Man, we all know who's on the back of this one. Another one coming. Gainwell, 100. Puka out of 75. It's out of 15 on the Rosario. Penny out of 75. Moses out of 100. Zachy Wilson out of 75. Holland, 30. You know who's on the back. Rondell Moore, maybe you guys don't actually. I know who's on the back. Wade, that was out of 75. Quiddy, one more in between, I think. 2 out of 15 on the Quiddy. Hunter Long, and that's T-Law. T-Law out of 15. Another 3 T-Law autos. T-Law spot is cleaning up. Let's start putting them all across. No chance of that happening. It's probably a better chance of that being true than my wish, right? I don't have any Zach Wilsons. Actually, I take that back. I have 1 Zach Wilson. And the only reason I have it is because I hit it in a break on accident. But I definitely don't want it, if that makes sense. It's just like, why sell it now? It's not like it can go any lower, right? But maybe it can go lower. Who knows? Marquez Stevenson out of 100. My goal is that hopefully Aaron Rodgers gets hurt for like a game out of 25, and then I can just sell it while he starts one game. A Debo out of 7. That's my goal. 35. Kyle Pitts out of 20. There's Herbert again for Chad Formico. Third auto for him. Out of 75. Nico out of 50. What do we got here? We got Marshall out of 75. Jamar Jefferson. It should be short print. Out of 7. And Najee out of 75. All right. Getting close. Getting close. Ooh, redemption on the back. Oh, it fell out this time. We know who that probably is. Well, let's hope. Let's hope that's who it is. Be number 2 for them if it is. Coxie out of 3. Man, they're giving us all these random short prints that aren't that great. Patrick Jones. Chuba out of Hundo. Johnson out of a Hundo. Buscelli out of 35. Elijah Moore out of 25. Newsome out of 25. I'm trying to get to that back card. Another nice Ramondre short print. This should be out of 3. Nice. 3. Penny Sewell. 50. K. Johnson. B. Justin Fields. There he is. And Cade was out of 35, by the way. Justin Fields, number 2. This one came out nice and easily, though, so I don't have to worry about shredding it up at all. For the Justin Fields spot, are you going to redeem these, or are you just going to sell them off? That's the second nice short print Ramondre we've gotten. 1 out of 3 in that one. That's the second. Is that the second 1 out of 3, or did we get out of 4? I think it was out of 4. That's out of 2. So we got out of 2 and out of 3. That's pretty cool. All right, let's keep it going. Osborne out of 30. Patty French Fries out of 50. Sean Wade, 50. Warren Jackson, 25. Boyd, 100. ETN out of 7. Schwartz, couldn't see it. There's Jace Horn again out of 35 on the Puka. Jace Horn redemption. Collins out of 30. Rogers out of 30. And a Javonta out of 15. Just trying to get these redemptions out of the way. Nice ETN out of 7. He's been a nice surprise. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3 left. I'm gonna get them out. I'll get all 3 of them out. All 3 will get out. Williams out of 100. Jace Horn out of 30. Tyson Campbell out of 10. Chris Evans, 30. Terry, 75. Waddle, 35. Marquez Stevenson out of 50. Michael Carter out of 25. Cisco on the redemption. Marvin Wilson out of 75. Rosario out of 50. And Joe Montana out of 30. That's kind of cool. Kind of surprised. I didn't know that was a spot. Joe Montana. My name's Joe. I'm named after a state. The fields with the fields. Everybody knows other fields. Redemption. 2 to go. Good luck. If we haven't hit your player yet, let's hope we can get one here. Carter, 35. St. Brown, 35. Trask. There's Trask finally out of 100. Scourneck, 20. Bateman out of 35. I thought it'd be shorter print. Tony out of 5. Nice color there. 75 on the McKinney. Vaughns out of 20. Wyman. Bushell out of 50. And Devonta on the back. Kellen Mond. And Devonta out of 50. It's pretty standard on who's going to be in the back. It's very similar players every single time. It's quarterbacks or some of the top wide receivers or running backs, it seems like. All the time. Alright guys, last Jewel Box Magic. Is that how we're going to say it? Last Jewel Box Magic. Let's hope it ends better than it starts with Kellen Mond, because that's not going to do it for us. The colors are obvious on the back, so we should all know what they are. Mond out of 50. Bushman, 100. Stevie out of 10. Collins out of 50. Nico Collins out of 35. Devonta, 35. Vasher out of 15. Stevie Scott short print out of 3. Out of 2. I lied. Surratt out of 50. Sammy E out of 50. Cornell Powell out of 25. And finally, Trey Lance out of 75 to end it. Not bad. A lot of Trey. A lot of Trey. A lot of the smaller names you did probably hit, but obviously they don't always make the recap because they're smaller names. So fear not, you probably hit something. Obviously, we put a lot of the bigger guys up on the stands. Maybe we're biased. Could be. All right, recap. Recap time. Let me get rid of all the redemptions there in the way. I don't want the redemptions. We want the cards. There's not many to recap over here on the side. It's mostly redemptions. All right. Put the redemptions where the redemptions go. Tony out of 5. ETN out of 7. Zachy Wilson. Johnson out of 7. Ramondre out of 3. Devonta. I don't know why we put that one over there. Waddle out of 7. Zach Wilson again out of 25. Fields on the base out of 10. Tony out of 2. 2 out of 2. Zachy Wilson. Stevie Scott out of 2. And Trey was the one we just hit out of 75 to go along with the other trays. We got 1, 2, 3 autos and a short print. That's out of 2. Nice hit there in the tray. Some more short prints. Oh, by the way, there's that tray as well. That one's out of 7, not auto. Another tray. Jace Horn and Ellinger. These are out of 5. There's a nice wad of auto. That should be out of 3 or 2 on the book. And that is out of 4 on the shelving. Najee we hit right away. That's out of 2. Joe Montana out of 30 on that one. A couple more short prints. Out of 2 on the Gainwell and out of 2 on the Ramondre. ETN auto out of 5. All kinds of Trevor Lawrence. A ridiculous amount of Trevor Lawrence. Mac Daddy Jones, got 2 of those. T-Law no name. T-Law no name. 3 autos there for T-Law. Justin Fields. That's going to be out of 2. That's a nice one out of 2. A good redemption of Justin Fields and a little butchered on one of them because I couldn't get out of the pack. That's the recap, guys. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. If you're in the Bowman's Best basketball, that'll be up at 9. Until then, I will catch you later. Thanks a lot, guys.